Alrighty, hey there guys, how we all doing? Welcome back to more Blue Archive. This time it's summer. First time, starting off with the Abydos summer for this double pack. Because reminder, Blue Archive always has summers come in twos, which actually is very good. Which actually is a really good mechanic. I'm actually very happy with that. Just because, just in case if one's bad, the others can still be good. In this case, I like both of these two, but the Abydos one is one of my big favorites. Of the one we've done so far. This is the first time we've encountered this, but they will have specific warning. Certain quests will have specific warnings. It will contain significant spoilers up until chapter volume 1 2 episode 20. We already done that. Interesting note, out of what we've done so far, Abydos is the first school that actually has, and it has all of their units having at least one alt. Because in the rerun for this, Serica did not get a summer alt, but she did get one on the rerun or demoralization. Also, you see a very familiar set of ears up in the top corner. We'll get to that as we do the story. The Foreclosure Task Force goes on an unexpected vacation to an uninhabited island resort. However, what awaits them is a ruined resort, an attack by the Helmet Gangsters, and Wakamo. Will the Foreclosure Task Force be able to enjoy a proper summer vacation? Well, life is full of surprises. Is everyone here? Roll call, please. Present. Here. Hi. These old bones need a nap. Okay, good. We'll get started. Ayane, we're still missing Serica. I'll fill her in later. Look, someone's in a rush. Punctuality is just important, okay? And I have a very important announcement to make. Today is the culmination of all our hard work. It's a huge moment for the Foreclosure Task Force. We finally got the debt paid off. Fuck you, Kaiser. Fuck you. We've saved penny by penny for this, still struggling to make our monthly best interest payments all the while. I'm actually going to turn this down real quick. That should be a little bit better. You know? The Foreclosure Task Force's first heavy equipment. Was that what the helicopter I saw on the way in was for? Nah, let Ayane tell it. I've seen her this excited since we got new communications devices. I agree. A happy Ayane makes a happy task force. Okay, are you ready? Everyone's here? Good. Hi, Serica. This is huge. Look at this. Look. Mickey, what's that? I got first place. And a voice crack. Life is full of so many surprises. That's pretty much the situation. I'm a little apprehensive about how well everything is going. It's quite the lucky streak. Right? It's just so hard to believe. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Ayane. I think it's the universe's reward for all the hard work. It's a celebration. Wait a second. Sensei? Since when did we invite Sensei? Well, Sensei's foreclosure task force advisor. It's natural we update them on big news. That's not the only reason, actually. Do you want to break the terrible news, Ayane? Stop teasing them, Hoshino. So, Circus prize for winning first place was a resort vacation. I promise I didn't know. I heard first place and came running to you guys. Silly Serica, there's no need to be so embarrassed. Well, so we had a chance for an all-expenses paid vacation. And we have a huge helicopter now, so we can get there no problem, no problemo. Everyone here's really put their effort for everything in school. We deserve a break. That's our real motive for reaching out to you, Sensei. So, if you wouldn't mind, you don't want me to go with you? Don't get too used to it. The resort is far away, so it'd be nice to have an adult to come with us. She's right, Sensei. Would you really let your adorable little students travel alone? Who knows what would happen? I mean, to be fair, we've gotten roped at the worst. Only if you want to, Sensei. Of course, I'd be happy to. Yay, Sensei's coming! I should pack then. I didn't think we'd get to use the helicopter so soon. Look how happy all my kiddos are. To be young. Do I really look excited? Or annoyed? Can't really tell. Sensei's always spouting weird nonsense. Why would I complain about a vacation? I get to relax in the sun, nap all day. An old maid like me couldn't ask for anything more. Who knew we would go from not knowing if we'd survive the next day to go on a vacation resorts? Seriously. Life is full of surprises. Yep, life really is. Ow, ow, ow. That was a close one. Shiroko, everyone, are you okay? Fine. I got Ayane too. Thank you, Shiroko. What about Sensei? Is Sensei injured? Sensei's fine. Everyone's okay. What a way to wake me up. Next time, could just give me a kiss on the cheek or something. Nonomi, Hoshino, thank goodness. Thanks for the save, Nonomi. Don't mention it. Thank goodness no one's hurt. That would have put a damper on our vacation. My swimsuit's still intact. Excellent. That's your concern right now? Actually, you make a good point. I didn't bring an extra suit. As long as everyone is safe. Are you sure? Shiroko, I'm already embarrassed to be wearing this thing, okay? Don't make it worse. Yeah. This is the first event that actually gave this is one advantage over the Hina summer. Everyone is wearing a swimsuit. One big Bennett buff. Because remember, for the Hina one, Akko, Shinatsu, And all the gourmets except for Izumi were not in swimsuits. And by the way, Ayane, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Ayane is actually our freebie for this event, if you didn't pay attention. The important thing is, we arrived at the island in one piece. More or less. Although our helicopter didn't. I did a quick diagnostic. On the bright side, it can be repaired. But it won't be a fast fix. I'm so sorry, everyone. I should have been more careful. Why are you apologizing? Don't try to push this one on yourself, Ayane. The helicopter malfunctioned out of nowhere. It wouldn't have made a difference who was piloting. And I double, triple checked the entire thing. There weren't any visible issues. It must have sold us defective product. We're victims of fraud. Fraud may be going a bit far. But Serika's right. It's not your first fault, Ayane. As first step, let's get to the resort. Thank you, Sensei. Okay. Hopefully we can find a way to fix at the resort. Yeah, the pamphlet advertises this super luxurious, so I'm sure they can help. We can request parts or repairs from them. It'll be a snap. Are you gonna be okay, Sensei? You're still limping. There's probably just a rock in my shoe. I'm okay. Look at all those positive attitudes. I'm so proud of everyone. Hey, Thorn. And I hate to kill the moment, but about that resort we've been talking about. You don't think that's it, do you? That's the resort? Are you sure you read the map right? Look at that. In this area. It's an abandoned ruin. There's not a soul in sight. Are we on the wrong island? The wrong planet? There's no way this is it. According to coordinates, it is. But this resort is clearly not in operation. Do you guys think? Well, I'm trying to say. She's trying to say that we get tricked again. How? This was the prize I won. How could it be a scam? I'm sorry, Serika. Oh no, Thorn. You'll see what happened. You'll see. Looks like the competition's first place prize was a trip to these ruins. Just like the helicopter. It's fraud after fraud. Is this really happening again? We all worked so hard. I was so happy. We're finally seeing the fruits of all our efforts. Can't something good happen to us for once? Why do things always turn out for the worse? I don't want to stay positive anymore. This isn't fair. Serika. It'll be okay. Really? Really? It's going to be fine. Sure, it might not be the luxury resort of our dreams, but we're still on a beautiful island with crystal blue water. We have everything we need to have fun, including each other. So let's have fun. Leave it to Nanomi to cheer us all up. All our supplies are in good condition. We just have to retrieve them from the helicopter. I took a quick walk around and checked out the facilities too. Everything is old and rusted, but nothing a little elbow grease can't fix. And there's tools and equipment. You guys mean it? 100%, Serika. We've gone through worse together. We don't need a fancy resort to enjoy a vacation. We repaired a helicopter and fixed up the facilities. We're the foreclosure task force after all. And we're well versed in equipment repair, so there's nothing to be worried about. Abydos specializes in repair and cleaning after all. Yep. Once we get it fixed up, we'll be on our own private resort. How can we not have fun on a secret island? Let's have the best vacation ever, together. Ah, my cute little kiddos. You've grown so mature. You can cry after we try. Okay, Serica? Who said I'm crying? Fine, let's do it. We're gonna have so much fun those scammers will wish they kept their tickets. I'm not giving up on my beach vacation dream. Let's go! Looks like we're gonna need a better excuse when we enter episode 2. Did you hear that? Yeah. Was that an explosion? Whatever it wasn't natural. Which means we have guests. Captain Rabu? Finally, some excitement. I didn't expect competition on such an isolated island. Looks like Resort Hunt's gonna be a blast. Someone's come to try to steal the Helmet Gangster's prey. Homaze Rabu. The longest NPC that it took to be playable. I am not kidding. This came out in, checking on my phone. This first came out in on July 22nd, 2022. Rabu was finally playable on October 22nd, 2025. 3.5 years. No one has beaten her. And she's a 1-star in the event she's finally playable on. I am not kidding. It took her this long. And hell, she's going to be showing up in a lot of summer events. She's going to, okay, we're going to be seeing her a lot. So it's not just we randomly remember she exists. No, they knew she existed. They knew she existed. She just basically went 3.5 years without being fucking playable. Now the question is, are we going to let him? Of course not. Seriously? I got distracted for all 5 seconds. How in the world did she manage to slip away? Erica? Oh, Sensei. Have you seen Hoshino anywhere? I doubt any others went to salvage what they could from the helicopter, and we're on cleanup duty. Ah, this is hide and seek again, isn't it? I can help you find Hoshino, 100% guarantee. You sound like a little too excited, but sure. She has to be somewhere in the area, maybe napping in one of the rooms here. Sensei, make sure you come to me as soon as you find her, okay? I know how you are. Hoshino will bat her pretty eyelashes at you, and suddenly you'll be doing all her chores. So promise, don't wake her up and just come get me. I searched throughout the rooms in the resort looking for Hoshino. Luckily, I knew the lay of the land pretty well, so it didn't take long. They even reused the dirty pull shot from 3-3. Volume 3. Eh, we found her. It also should go on. I also do want to stay on record. Summer Hoshino is a fest banner unit. And by that I mean you can only pull this version of her when when it's time for anniversaries. I luckily have her. But I fucking hate it. I fucking hate fest units. In fact, so far, we have only 3 of the current no, not that one. Okay, cool. While we're doing this, I'll be mentally counting this. Sensei, what you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Oh, were you looking for me? Eh? How come? I just wandered off looking for cleaning tools. We've only seen 3 of the 13 fest units. Summer Hoshino, Wakamo, and Mika. Okay. I also do want to state that including Mika and Wakamo, only 4 of the fest units are actually alts. Anyway, let me just get Twitch back up. There we go. But she thought I was slacking off somewhere. This old lady's a little hurt. Precious in her classroom is sad. Of course they want to run off in that. You won't be surprised? Okay, fine. I guess I can't argue that. What was I looking at when you came in? I really can't get anything past you, Sensei. Well, okay. You can't tell anyone else, though. Got the grandma's intuition. Something's been bothering me. An old festival poster. We've seen these in Abydos. Hoshino. Don't worry your pretty head, Sensei. Your only job's not to let the cat out of the bag. They're not very good at compartmentalizing, you know? They'll just be worried the whole time if they find out. I want to be able to actually enjoy this break. I mean it, Sensei. I've got this one under control. Promise. If you say so. Still don't agree. Thanks, Sensei. Why don't you get cleaning then? I think I'll start here, but you should head back to Serica. This room is pretty far out, so that we'll even use it. Like there's that stare. He's like, we're kind of giving the dad stare. Okay, you win. Let's clean together. You really can't do anything when you give me that look. Like seriously, we gave her the dad stare. I'll start tying up in that corner. She can grab some cleaning tools. I'm not gonna run away. Seriously. Hoshino and I cleaned until it sparkled. Look good enough for a 5-star resort. Honestly, this place is so big I didn't know how we're going to tackle it first. Thanks for helping, Sensei. You really didn't have to. It's no big deal at all. You always say stuff like that. You should learn to give yourself some credit. I do have to say, it feels nice to see. It's nice to see the fruits of our labor. It's really nice. All our problems are always so hard to solve, you know? Simplicity of cleaning a dirty room is surprisingly gratifying. Did you really think you could get away? What? How could you sneak off to nap when I needed you? Seriously, as our president and upperclassman, you shouldn't be leaving all the work to us. Wait, it's clean? And Sarah automatically suits. What happened here? Sensei, did you do Hoshino's cleaning for her? It really was all Hoshino. I was just her assistant. Don't lie. There's no way Hoshino could have done this. Sarah really is the cutest one to catch her off guard. Hoshino. If you keep looking at me like this old woman's gonna start blushing. Say something, Serica. Aren't you so proud of your favorite president? Proud of you? All this time you asked him capable of lifting a mop, but you chose to hide nap in the club room instead. And now you want me to be proud of something you could have been doing all these years? I'm confused. Why do you seem mad? Sensei, here's a bit of trouble. Help me, please. This one's on you. Not much I can do for you here. I had my back, Sensei. How could you? Are you serious? How could you, Hoshino? Sit down. We're going to have a serious conversation about this. Was that the door? Think so. Who could it be? They probably just got back from the helicopter. Perfect timing. Listen up, everyone. You won't believe what Hoshino did. Huh? Who the hell is Hoshino? Huh? There they are. Good job finding them. Captain, we located the intruders. Intruders? Are they talking about us? What's happening? Can't believe they beat us. I'm grudgingly impressed. I recognize that look in your eyes. You guys are resort hunters too, aren't you? Resort what? And what's wrong with my eyes? I get it. You don't reveal your identity. Most of us don't. But playing dumb won't get you anywhere. Doesn't matter who you are, honestly. Because what you are is my competition. And competition is meant to be stamped out. Everyone, prepare for combat. Give them a taste of the Helmet Gang. Make them regret ever stepping on this island. What? We've never seen these people in our lives. Why are they trying to kill us? Who knows? But it seems like they mean business. Seems like there's only one road we could take, Serica. Straightforward. Let's hit it, Sensei. And dirt room's dirty again. We're taking too much damage. Retreat! How could we have lost? There's only 2 of them. This is a monumental embarrassment to Helmet gangsters everywhere. We know how wide the sea is. There always will be enemies we can't defeat. But I won't give up. Not like this. Ouch! Ouch! Ow! That hurts, you idiot! Stop it! I'll never forget this humiliation. Next time I see you, be ready to pay. What was that? They're the ones who barge in guns blazing with no good reason, and they just run away like dumb villains from a third-rate movie? You have to work so hard to get the shrooms, hit, pick, and span. How are we supposed to explain this to the others? Hey, we're back! Seriously? Right now? The timing is always impeccable. We safely retrieved all the equipment. The containers were a little damaged, but the supplies are fine. I hope you got a lot of cleaning. Wait, don't say a word. I know what this looks like, but let me explain, okay? We finished cleaning. We really did. Even though Shino worked her butt off. Serica. Really, don't worry about it. It was a lot to ask two people to clean. It'll be okay. We'll all clean together. I'm not lying. Sensei was even helping us. Wasn't very nice of us to ask to clean up all by yourself, Serica. I completely understand. Everything is easier as a team anyway. I'm telling the truth. I finally explained everything that happened, and then we all worked together to clean up the mess. My shoulders, they're all scratched up. What do we do now, Captain? Maybe we should look for another island. What did you say to me? Nothing. What can we do? There's no way we could beat them. And what if the rest of their crew is just as crazy strong? I'm not happy about this, but we'll have to request reinforcements. Move on to episode 3, Preemptive Victory. And we're using the pool background for Volume 3. Don't ask me how we got that tree back up. Like seriously, how do we get that tree back up? How do we get that tree back up? Ayane, I know you can heal, but I don't think you can heal nature. Okay? How do we get that tree back up? We did a pretty good job. Our resort actually looks nice after a good cleaning. Wow, did you say our resort? I just meant it's at least survivable living conditions now. It's much more than survivable. We could probably start hosting guests. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We saw maintenance and repairs we do need to get the facilities up and running. We need to get everything working in the electrical room, set up recreational areas. There's still a lot of preparation to be done. But I won't argue, it's when we'll see the difference from when we arrived. Seriously, how do we get that tree back up? like everyone's just talking normally, and now I'm just focusing on that tree that was broken. I wasn't expecting this venture to be so cathartic. Well, enough patting ourselves on the back. Let's head to the electrical room. Food is first. Food? Obviously, on an uninhabited island, securing food and water is the priorities to survival. Chiroko, how do you know that? Survival? Survival sounds a little bit intense. We have phone reception and everything, so we should be okay. In this type of environment, we can look to fishing as a source of protein. We have to consider these things in order to survive. There's no reasoning with her. What a coincidence. We have fishing equipment right here. All preparations for survival complete. Now we must execute. Didn't think Shiroko would be into fishing, did you? Wasn't a coincidence. I packed fishing gear. No, let's not rain on her parade. Ayane, how about we figure out the electricity after survival activities? I don't mind what order we do things. Okay. But I didn't know you liked fishing, Shiroko. It's not exactly a common pastime in Abydos. It's not about the fishing. It's about the survival. I understand. I think. I know, but there's definitely no stopping her. That being said, Sensei, I'll go with Shiroko. I love fishing. Sensei, you're coming too? Thank you. Please look after her, Sensei. We can look for food here. I bet there's lots of yummy fruits. You better catch something huge. Okay. I won't disappoint. Shiroko and I found a flat rock right on the seashore. Should be good here, right? Yes, this will work. Fishing rod, ground bait, lure, swords net. We have all the necessary tools. What about a landing net to scoop up the fish we catch? That's not necessary. Sensei, your job is to hold the fishing rod. And mine is to shoot the fish. Ah, makes sense. Actually, can you repeat that? I will shoot the fish. That fish can't escape. The fish might be destroyed if I shoot it with a gun. Yeah, actually, they actually would, because Mythbusters actually did this, and you don't have to shoot. You just have. It's basically the bullet. It's not the bullet itself that will hurt the fish. It's basically the force of the bullet in the water will kill the fish. Although the deeper it goes, the less fish it will kill. But if you're shooting right on the surface, and a good amount of any fish nearby will be dead. Oh. You forgot we have to eat the fish, huh? Maybe. It's a good thing I have one right here. Ayane? I had a feeling something would go wrong. Were you following us the whole time? Well, I was worried about just sending the two of you. And the others were too, so I came along. I understand. Thanks, Ayane. So I'll shoot the fish with Ayane's gun instead. It doesn't matter which gun you use. You can't shoot the fish. We need to catch the fish alive if we're going to eat it. Please use the net I brought. Okay. Why are you disappointed, Shiroko? Shiroko listens to Ayane pretty well. Me? You're mistaken. Shiroko just... I do. Because Ayane always makes good decisions. What? Ayane's judgment can always be counted on. All of us think that. I planned on asking Ayane to strike the fish I got. If they're edible or poisonous, or if they're worth any money. Ah, found you! These aren't the jerks we fought before. This must be the rest of their crew. Well, that's perfect. Divide and conquer. Do we know you? Things aren't going to go your way this time. We brought reinforcements. Now, didn't I say you pay the next time I saw you? Wakamo! Who? She's back. This was your urgent business you came prying to me for? How boring. You needed reinforcements for two puny adversaries? You're only able to achieve victory against little ants and expect to win the hunt? What am I saying? Sensei? This is a plot twist. What is happening here? I need a moment. Huh? Shiroko! Yes. The best defense is offense. Please lead the way, Sensei. I believe Wakamo does not take part in this fight. If I remember correctly. Correctly. I think most of the boss, except for a few certain things, the boss is mostly Rabu. How do we lose again? We had reinforcements this time. Well, look at her. You can hardly call that reinforcements. Sensei? Sensei, what are you doing here? Really, Sensei? Wakamo, what's wrong with you? Snap out of it. Something's wrong with her. Let's retreat for now. We can beat him to pulp after she comes to her senses. Ow! It stings! Ouch! Stop! Okay! Not again. Damn it. Don't think we're through with you. I like that. Just one of them just had to drag away. Who in the world were they? Should be. They must be the ones who attacked Surika and Hoshina. The ones who came to take our resort. Right, Sensei? Not all of them were. Are you referring to one who seemed to know you, Sensei? Is Wakamo an acquaintance of yours? Maybe it's just we don't know. Sensei. What's wrong, Ayane? All our fish equipment. Everything was destroyed during the fight. I comforted extremely disappointed Shiroko as she made her way back to the resort. She really wanted a fish. While I explained what happened to the others, I heard Shiroko mumble survival fishing at least 3 times. I came to rescue Sensei. Uh-oh. What the hell is wrong with you? This wasn't the deal. What's your excuse? You better start talking fast. Are all the rumors about your strength just a scam? I don't think she's listening. Well, looks like we'll have to take care of her. Sensei. Why would Sensei be here? Isn't this a ferocious battleground for groups to claim ownership of the land? Do you have ears, Wakamo? Stop ignoring us! Sensei would never participate in such violent activity. Does that mean Sensei was kidnapped? Are you going to share with the class or keep mumbling nonsense? Those sly foxes must have tricked Sensei. Oh, my dear Sensei is too gullible. Wakamo! We have to go. We have to. Sensei. We have to go rescue Sensei. Sensei? What are you saying? She must be talking about that adult that was there. What nonsense is this now? Why would we rescue our enemy? Excuse me? Who are you referring to as our enemy? You couldn't possibly talk about Sensei. Of course I am. Who else? Did anyone just get a shiver down her spine? Yeah, she seems different all of a sudden. What are you guys talking about? Hey, what's that look you're giving me? You should know. It's illegal to talk about Sensei like that. Allow me to provide you some guidance. Guidance? The only thing we need is for you to guide us to victory. Starting now. Welcome to Wakamo's teachings. I don't think I mentioned this before, but this song that's playing in the background, this is what's kind of known as Wakamo's theme. Burning Love. It's actually one of my more favorite tracks. Next to the one I use for intermission and Unwelcome School. Here's my haul. Conscious, abalones, and some seaweed. Whoa, that's like double what I collected. Excellent work. Please put all into this container. Okay, thanks. Somehow we ended up right back here, huh? You can still see the signs of our last fight. Yep. Really expect anyone else to be on this island. Well, at least we're all together. They can't ambush us this time. Yeah, it would have been better if we could split into 2 teams, though. Or for those helmet gangsters. Seriously, a helicopter crash, resort restoration, and a brawl. It's been a roller coaster since the moment we touched down. I know we need food, but is it really safe for us to come back here? I'm a little concerned too. Since Wakamo's presence was a bit terrifying. Don't worry, we'll stick to our plan. If she comes back, we just have to deal with her. Simple. I don't know if that's the word I'd use. I'll be right back. And she's going swimming again. Okay. You're such a worrywart, Ayane. Shiroko will be fine. I think Shiroko means avoidance means defeat. She'll be fine. Youngins like her always have to go above and beyond. You definitely couldn't. Take away your fishing rod, she'll just jump in the ocean. We really gotten through our task list thanks to her. Who knows? Maybe we just talked out with those gangsters. Oh, I have an idea. The resort's so big, we could just draw a line down the middle and share. You know the whole, you'll pay the next time I see you, makes me think that's not an option. Actually, Nanomi might have a point. We're not going to become friends overnight, but maybe we can come to a compromise. The only thing I'm really worried about is Wakamo. Why does she worry you? I might just be overthinking, but I just have a bad feeling about Shiroko and Wakamo fighting each other. Found you. Oh dear. What timing? You're seriously back? Third time is not the charm. So is that Wakamo? Sensei, I have come. I'm here to rescue you. Yes, that's her. Huh? Did she just say rescue? What do you think you're rescuing Sensei from, huh? Yeah, they gave her a summer. By the way, we've seen at least 4 of the 7 prisoners. As of right now, even in the main version, Wakamo is the only playable prisoner. The other 3 have in-game models. They have participated in battles. But they are still not playable, unlike Wakamo, who already has an alt. Like it's been about 2-3 months since the Valentine's event, and Wakama already has a fucking swimsuit. Which reminder, because of the fact Wakamo is a Fest Limited banner unit, it's much easier to get this Wakamo than normal. To think my dearest sensei was kidnapped and taken hostage in such a horrible place. I would have never allowed this to happen if I were by your side. I'm so sorry for being late, but I'm not too late to rescue you. I'm coming, Sensei. Is she serious? Wow, how cool. First bank robbers, never kidnappers. Goddamn, Hoshino. I had no idea. Yep. In fact, we're very scary people. Stop playing along. They're going to believe you. Everyone, please wait. I'd like to go negotiate. Oh, right. Yeah. This place is so big, so I please share. I love that. Nanomi was so into the bad people. She was about to, I'm pretty sure she was about to bring out her fucking mask. Because you would not, because I'm pretty sure that Nanomi and Shiroko definitely brought their masks. The others, I'm not sure. But Nanomi and Shiroko definitely have. Just because Shiroko, because she plans bank robberies. That's serious. She plans bank robberies. Flat out. Like, I'm serious. She actually is. One of her, Shiroko is the only, Shiroko, Hoshino, and Serika are the only 3 Abydos units with a third alt, with 3 alts. We'll cover Hoshino's in a minute, but in case if you forgot, Serika's is her Miko outfit from Problem Solver New Year's. But Hoshino's will never be seen in anything because it's just weird. It's a cycling outfit. One of her hangouts is, I'm planning bank robberies. She plans bank robberies. Anyway, it would not surprise me. Yeah, but Nanomi just because. She just brought it just because. Negotiate. How hilarious. Everyone, attack. I'll rescue Sensei myself. I'm taking that as a no. Whoa, attack! Charge, everyone! How'd it come to this, Captain? It doesn't matter. Just shut up and do as I say. Attack! I'm back. Hello? Everyone's timing has been impeccable. What happened? Oh. You're back. Good. How was it, Shiroko? Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. I think I'm gonna pass out. And Hoshino's asleep. After everyone settled down a little, I told Shiroko what happened after she left. Shiroko's reaction made me understand why Ayane didn't want her and Wakama to fight. I can't fight anymore. How could we lost with this much manpower? What do you mean? No, what do you mean? Those are our troops. We're done for. At some point, you have to know when to admit defeat. There's no way we can win. You must be mistaken. How is that all of your power? Don't you have one thing left? Something big. And obvious. Are you talking nonsense again? Something big and obvious. No way. No way. That's how we got here. Captain, do something. She's gonna wreck our ship. That ship is our home. I don't care who you are. I won't let you lay a single finger on it. She took down the captain with a single blow. You silly imbeciles. I wasn't asking for permission. Don't make me repeat myself again. Begin preparations to modify it for battle. The thing that you call You're home. An uninvited guest, part 1. Here we are. Thanks for coming with me. Hopefully we can get the electricity up and running from here. Of course, but a break would have been nice after all that cleaning and foraging. I love seeing my kiddos having fun. Fun? Does my pain and suffering seem like fun to you? I know, Serica. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I promise you'll have the vacation you deserve once we have the power up and running. The equipment is working condition. They're obviously old and rusted, but I can get them running. Also, I found a floor plan for the resort. Look, right here. There's a hangar and storage room. A hangar? Really? Great find, Shiroko. Ayane cannot stop wearing a cute head about fixing the helicopter. They have parts there. Everything's falling into place. Before you get too excited, the hangar's iron gate won't budge unless we get the power up and running. Wasn't enough to clean the whole place. Now we have to be electricians too. There. Consider it all part of the immersive vacation experience. Just take it step by step, Serica. Speaking of, what's the next step? The Veritas Club room. No, I'm kidding. Hello? Anyone home? Unless you're looking for ghosts, I think we're safe. To be fair, we can't guarantee we scared the helmet gangsters off for good. I agree. We should stay alert. We should be okay. They would have tapped in the surveillance system if they had a chance. Judging by the thick layer of dust, we're the first ones here. Should we? You really think this janky old machine will work? It's turning on. Actually? Was he pressing a button? Silly Serica, that's what an on button is for. Obviously, that's not what I meant. In Serica's defense, I didn't expect it to work on the first try either. It's a relief at least one thing went smoothly. Oh, do you see this? Resort defense system. Oh, cool. Resort is its own defense system. It'll protect us and we don't have to lift a finger. I'm all for it. I like to see those stupid gangsters try to get in now. Come on, Ayane, let's deploy it. Are you sure? I suppose we have nothing to lose. Is it working? Oh, I think it's turning on. Yep. Look, you can see the whole resort with the CCTVs. We have power. What a relief. Resort defense system. Activating. Entering autonomous for security mode. Scanning. Incredible. Scanning the entire resort for threats. Not just anyone can afford a state-of-the-art defense system like this. Kaiser could afford it. I wouldn't worry about that. It's even more advanced than their technology. Scanning complete. Searching for unauthorized personnel. Multiple subjects located within the resort. I already found a threat. How cool. Wait. By unauthorized personnel, does it mean... Oh dear. Deploying autonomous intruder prevention measures. Wait, no. The system activated an army of security robots. For what? Because it kind of looks like they're headed this way. It sure looks like it. I guess we're technically intruding. No, we're not. We have permission. We have the ticket. But the system doesn't know we have tickets. No one is here to register us. And either way, I have a feeling they wouldn't want vacationers in the system control room. They're here. They're around. A few hundred. 100? What are we gonna do? Take a deep breath, Serica. There must be a way to register ourselves from here. See, no problem. We just have to keep Ayana safe while she gets this all signed up. No, this is a huge problem. I didn't sign up for this. Sensei? What should we do? Don't worry. I'll lead you through this. They're coming. And so we fight the robots. I thought I was a goner this time for sure. What a close call. Really was. If Ayane hadn't registered us so quickly, we might not have made it. I'm gonna have a nightmare about this during my next nap. Thanks, Sensei. Came to the rescue as usual. Everyone did their part perfectly. Now that the security system is working and we've been registered, we should finally be safe to enjoy our vacation. What is that? Oh, why is this happening? Where do these robots come from? And why are they attacking us? I want to go home. I'm done with this. We may have encountered some leftover helmet gangsters. It's working perfectly. Midsummer's and night stream. Midsummer night stream. Up you go. That was the last box. Ross said here, Sensei. My back. Don't be dramatic. You can take a break. Are we sure this is okay? We still have some more work we need to do. I don't know if this is the right time for a barbecue party. You have to learn to relax, Ayane. All work and no play makes Hoshino very grumpy, you know? We can't have that, so let's have some fun. I like to take a group photo. Did you guys tell me repairs and cleaning were all part of the vacation process? Take less of this old timer. There's no point in dwelling in the past. Only big thing we have left is fixing the helicopter. It's our problem. Our problem right now is to make delicious barbecue. Let's party. But the helicopter... Ayane, what did they say about relaxing? Unfurrow that brow. I pinky promise we'll all go together and fix it tomorrow. We already found all the parts. I also promise. It'll likely take all day, so we'll start early in the morning. It's not safe to repair after dark. We should rest now to prepare for tomorrow. Yep. Rest is just as important as work. Maybe even more. Nanomi, Shiroko. By the way, this is as long as we've just gone without seeing those weirdos. Do you think the security system did the job? It did say it scanned the entire island. It's a definite possibility. Let's hope for the best. They had to have gone here somehow. They probably hopped right back on and turned tail. I feel a little guilty about it. You shouldn't, Nanomi. They're the ones who attacked us first. I don't feel the tiniest bit bad. We were protecting our precious vacation. And Sensei. We had to protect Sensei. Right. We protected Sen. Who cares who we protected? I don't. Anyway, stop dilly-dallying. I'm gonna go unpack. I'll go help her. They're just the cutest. I want to pinch their cheeks. Let's get this party started. It's party time. You didn't think they would have a... You didn't think they would leave the sunglasses on her head this whole time, did you? Nope, they actually have a pin for it. We don't have animations. Just enjoy basically just this. Like seriously, just enjoy the while I was having fun. Like I said, there's always needs to be a shot. Really didn't need the Serica having a wedgie shot. So it's like we really didn't need that, guys. Hoshino's dead on her whale. Like seriously, that's just a corpse floating. That's just a corpse floating on a log. Where did the car come from? And who drove it? Well, we did have some fireworks. We ate good barbecue and played on the beach until nighttime. With all the foreclosure task force students sound asleep back at the resort, I snuck out to get some air. Hi there, Sensei. Ta-da! It's Nanami! I saw you sneaking out. What are you doing? I wanted to get some fresh air. In that case, Nanomi, you should go back to bed. I want some air too. It was too hot and humid to sleep. Everyone else fell asleep right after the festivities, though. Shiroko, Serica, and Ayane, and what's on your mind? It's not a big deal. It's just, it was wonderful seeing everyone let go of their worries for once. Our whole lives have always revolved around saving the school. And I don't resent that at all, but I get what you're saying. It's nice to see them smile. Small moment of respite before we go back to reality. Oh, Hoshino? One and only. What I miss? Nothing important, but I thought you fell asleep on your tube. It was a comfy little nap. But I couldn't really sleep because of the humidity. This is coming from a person who sleeps through every meeting. Okay, you caught me. I was just relaxing to the sound of the waves crashing. You're always relaxed, though. Even when the crashing helicopter. Who's this sassy Nanomi? Where did she come from? Is it because it's just us three? Maybe the sweltering summer night thing changed you. One of the two. Let's say I've become a new woman after our vacation. Is this old age? Can't believe my caring, sweet underclassmen are growing into people like this. Maybe it's because you've been so nice. You were actually helping at the barbecue party. I wasn't sure I believed my own eyes. You're right. I can't believe one summer night can change someone so much. I was home before I realized what I was doing. Who was that? Was it because of the tools? Ones that were prepared for the Abydos Desert Festival. Does she know? There. I don't want to be the reason you make that face, Naomi. Shoko, Ayane, and Serika. I don't want to hinder any of my adorable classmen. Their only job is to keep growing. Why did you bring it up now? Maybe it's the mysticism of Midsummer Night on the beach. Help you understand, Anomi. Want to see y'all smile. Okay, I get it. I can do that much. Now that we discussed business, why don't we stay up and chat a little? Our midsummer night hasn't ended yet, you see. It's past my bedtime. Can't I go back to sleeping? You slept all day. When else will we be together like this? Right, Sensei? She makes a good point. Sensei, you're never on my side. The three of us talked until they couldn't keep their eyes open any longer. A slightly too big tube. Morning came too quickly. I woke up to feeling the sun's rays warming me up. You're finally awake, Sensei. I know you're out late, but it's almost lunchtime already. Or are you just lazy bones sleeping on the weekends? Shino? There's the Sensei. You still asleep? I just got up bright and early to fix the helicopter. Why am I not helping? I was assigned with a very important task of protecting you. No, most gangsters haven't come back, but you never know. I wasn't slacking off, okay? It's that you're awake. It's sleepy time. I knew it was going to come to this. Don't be greedy, Sensei. We'll take shifts. And I forgot you threw me the wolves yesterday. You have to make it up for me. Let's slack off just a tiny bit before we head over, okay? And if they happen to come back first, please wake me up. Good night, Sensei. Sleep well, Hoshino. I'll be your alarm clock. Watched the waves coming in and out as Hoshino slept. Finally, around lunch, I decided it was time. Wake up, Hoshino. Sensei, 5 more minutes. You're the one who told me to wake you. Report, resort defense system activated. Unauthorized movement of armed vessel has been detected in the area. Guests, evacuate indoors immediately. Repeat, evacuate indoors. Is that my alarm clock? Automatic defense system activated. Opening the gun port. No gun ports. Wait, guns? Sensei? What's happening? Am I still dreaming? Am I being attacked by the Kraken? Is artillery appearing all over the island? I think something is invading. Invading? Who? Warning, area under resort jurisdiction is under attack. Beginning countermeasures. Sensei, I'll be up there in the ocean. You see that giant tube? Well, at that size, is it even a tube? And it's just me? Or is it heading directly towards us? Wait, that's... Finally. Sensei, I found you. Wait for me, my dear. You didn't think they were done, did you? Double O. Over there, by the shore. What is that? What's going on over there? How did they manage to procure a hovercraft? I'm more worried about what's on the ship. That looks to be the full force of their troops. They were bound to show up again eventually, huh? Stop analyzing the situation, go help! The resort's defense system won't hold up long. The system's already down. It didn't stand a chance. Exactly. Our friends are in danger. Are we going to stand by and watch? That's not what I mean, Surika. We can't help them. We don't have a way to take down such heavy equipment. Heavy equipment? Ione? Maybe we do have a way to help. We have our own trump card. The repairs aren't complete, but we have to at least try. Try? What are we trying? Oh, I got it. You're right. We're nearly done with repairs regardless. Good thinking, Ione. Yep. We can handle anything with Ione's brain behind us. There are only minor repairs left. We can do this. Not to mention, this resort is just littered with defense weapons. Why don't we level our helicopter a bit? Heavy equipment versus heavy equipment. With firepower. Maybe I'd guts. I didn't think I'd be getting this much exercise on my vacation. Hoshino, are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you worried about me? Don't worry. I can handle this much. More importantly, I can finally rescue you, Sensei. I won't let this horrible situation drag on any longer. I'll save you from those sly foxes. They took advantage of Sensei's kind nature, seduced my Sensei, unforgivable. I'll teach them a lesson, one by one. There's that whole situation now. Looks like I'll have to kick it up a notch. What? Do you look too relaxed? It's not like I'm taking the situation seriously. But you know, I really have to defeat all of them by myself. This time I would have thought like that and done it. Probably at the cost of my own well-being. But now, all I have to do is buy some time and that's enough. Do you know why, Sensei? I understand. Ta-da! We're here, Hoshino, Sensei! Ahoy! See? We're not alone, Sensei. You've grown wise, Hoshino. Thank goodness, we made it in time. I'm pissed. I'm freaking pissed. Let's go. Target acquired. I won't forgive them. Yep. It's going to be a rough drive, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the inside of a helicopter, by the way. That's the inside of a tank. Fire! Truth behind the resort ticket. No way. This is it. It's over. Give it up right now. As long as you surrender, we won't harm you. Are you kidding? This is ridiculous. You're telling me our full force couldn't take out this little group? We, the Helmet Gangsters, were reigning victors of the resort hunt. How are you so strong? Reigning victors? Resort hunt? I have no idea what any of that means. Wakano. I'm sorry, Sensei. This is my fault. But I promise, I'll come back to rescue you. Please, hold on still a little longer. I promise, Sensei. Wakamo, I'm perfectly fine. What do you mean? Pet one of our more adorable stalkers. Sensei, that's a nice swimsuit. Excuse me. What? And she's gone. We beat Wakamo! We beat Wakamo! That's serious. That's serious. That's how you actually incapacitate Wakamo. Basically, it's just like have me be nice to her and pet her head. I refuse. I won't take this lying down. Who do you think I am? I'll occupy more islands. I'll increase my forces beyond your wildest dreams. I'll take this place from you. One day, I will achieve my dream. I'm going to unite all the resorts to the archipelago and rule over them. No. Wait. Occupy this? Can't accept that. What Abydos' his name are you saying? We're only here because of the vacation Sarah can win in the giveaway. What do you mean by resorts to the archipelago? Explain. You owe us this much. Are you for real? You're not even resort hunters? I really got beat by a bunch of normies. You look genuinely clueless, so I'll explain. Whatever you want to be or not, you're our competitors, and it's not just us. As long as you're on this archipelago, you're part of the game. Resort. What? Archipelago? I'm sorry, competitors? You really don't get it? Look, here are tickets. You're the one who's not getting it. I have the same thing. Here, you don't believe me? Look. It looks exactly the same. Really? What the heck? It is the same. Obviously. Seriously, why did you guys come here? Did you get the contract? How did you know that? Because that's the only way you can get to this archipelago. Do you finally get it? People with the rights to the resort are all over this archipelago. What? Those look familiar, Bat Shadows. Those look a little familiar. Less familiar than the last ones. Those are completely new. No way. Ayane, the contract. I have it. Let me see. Terms and conditions at the bottom. The owner of this contract obtains the rights to use the Lost Paradise Resort. The above right to use refers to the rights of all land, goods, and facilities of the resort, as well as all revenue and resources generated by the resort. I thought all those papers were just supposed to get us some beds and a hot meal. Unfortunately, it seems very intentionally worded to cause chaos. At first glance, it seems legit. Each individual island has had its own winner. However, the contract states the Lost Paradise Resort, which is the entire archipelago. It's never outright stated that there are multiple islands. But people must have realized the contract's loophole and began attacking other islands to claim the resorts. And that turned the resort hunt. You finally got it. Yeah, it's a macabre game to earn money and power. It's dangerous here, everyone. I don't like this at all. We should get out of here before the situation escalates. Gotcha! A smoke bomb? Where's she hiding that? Next time we meet will be your demise. Stand up. Retreat, everyone. Retreat. Oh, retreat. Retreat to the hovercraft. They left as suddenly as late they came. What a chaotic summer vacation. They was so eventful. I thought I won a great first place prize, but it landed us in this mess. This sucks. Nothing is free in this world, Serica. Don't I go high mighty? You were the first to pack a swimsuit. I don't see the connection. Regardless, let's just be glad it's over. Sensei, you made time in your busy schedule for this. I'm sorry it ended up being a strange resort battle royale. Looks like we ended up lying to Sensei about this being a vacation. There's nothing to apologize over. Really? I had fun with all of you. It was a memorable vacation. Aw, Sensei's always so nice. How about you? How do you feel about it? Don't ask such bold questions outright. Erica's the cutest when she's embarrassed. Hoshino! I enjoyed it immensely, especially the survival activities. I always remember our barbecue. It was a bit chaotic, but when it's not with us. What about you, Serica? Huh? Me? Of course it was fun. Well, I should get going then. Put off a lot of work back at home to come with us. I'm sure you have to get back to it. Oh, you're right. We need to hurry. It'll be too dark for me to fly you back. We'll stay until tomorrow to pack and clean up. Hello? I was talking! Aw, Serica, I promise to make time to reminisce later. Maybe we can have a tea party with Sensei. It's not like I wanted to reminisce. Ugh. Never mind. I'm over it. I think that's my cue. I'll escort Sensei to Chalet safely and come back. Good luck, Ayane. It was short-lived, but I hope Sensei had a fun vacation. I'm sure Sensei's relaxed and fully recharged. That would be wonderful. What do you kiddos want to do? Should we start packing? I don't feel rested at all. I need to get back to work. I don't have a lot of vacation days left. Oh, the resort contract. Just toss it. We don't need that piece of crap. I'm gonna take it as a souvenir. Let me put it... Oh, something wrong? Look here, at the very end of the contract. It says Lost Paradise Preparator. Huh? Like the owner? How did we miss it? Preparator would most likely be the culprit. You mean they're the one who spread these stupid contracts and loopholes to start this whole resort hunt thing? Who's this jerk? Can I see Nanomi? Here you go. Lost Paradise Proprietor, Resort Investment and Operation Manager. Name is... We never learned. Now, you might notice this allied operation bit. If we click on it, we have a little battle mechanic against Wakamo in her swimsuit and Wakamo on the hovercraft, which we are going to be doing just to show it off. But I am going to jump to the intermission screen because I don't know. I'm also muting the game. I'm not sure what my team's going to be set up, and I don't want to spoil any specific characters. But we are going to be starting with the Wakamo swimsuit battle. Both of these battles are level 20, and you're dealing in the first one. You're dealing with in dealing with Wakamo. You're dealing with inside. She has the EX skill Celadon Flower Divination. The skill is triggered when agitation is full. Deals 150% of attack as damage to every shot and stun for 5 seconds. Deals 300% attack as damage. Shot is stunned. Anti Buckshot. Shot 750% attack to enemies in a straight line. Explosive. Discharged explosive. Fires a missile that tracks the target to deal 750% of attack as damage. Just for you. Apply the following effects to user every minute. 3 stages in total. Her attack will increase by 30, 60, and then 90. Her crit will increase by 35, 70, and 105. Her damage taken will increase by 10, 20, and 50. And her AGT recovery speed will increase by 15, 30, and 80. And her enhanced skill, Heckler's Begone, creates a Wakamo imprint on targets hit by Wakamo's skill. When her imprints reach 5, target receives damage equal to 1,000 of max HP. That is an insta kill. Also, I actually should have. I don't know why I'm having this on right now. I actually should have been going over this with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Okay. Anyway, back to intermission. Because now I'm entering the battle. Okay. We're just going to be doing a Abydos gang bit. Yeah. So let me just get that squared away. I will have to basically be doing some leveling though. So give me a few moments as I level up the Abydos, at least level up at least some of the Abydos girls like Summer Serica. I know this is kind of stupid. I know this is just riveting gameplay, but yeah, let me just get it going. Actually, I can show off the summer stuff. I should show this off for the summer stuff. But when we go back to it, I will be putting intermission. Summer Serica is a special unit. She had her EX skill is Furious Wave. Deals percentage of attack as damage to all enemies in a circular area. Her basic is Splish Splash Sploosh. Percentage of attack is damage to enemies circular area every 35 seconds. Extreme Zeal is her hand skill, which is an attack buff by 14%. And yikes, that's freezing. Increases all ally crit damage by percentage. I usually do basically just by every 2 match the 2. So like level 1 sets them to level 2. 2 set the skills to level 4. Oh, shoot me. And actually, I could turn the audio back on. Level 3 is 6. And then 4 is 8. And since we can't go any further, Serica ends. Summer Serica ends at 3-7. Interesting note. There's an item called Secret Tech Notes. That's just for every skill except for the EX skill. You would think that basically would be used for the EX skill, and it's only one per thing. Anyway, that's Summer Serica. Back to intermission. Mission as we now jump to I'm just saving it. As we jump to Summer Ayane. I already have her a little bit leveled up, but not a whole lot. Because I did have used her a little bit. But basically, level her up. But anyway, her skills revolve Water Cloud Charge. She rides the Water Cloud in battle, granting it percentage of her attack and percentage of her crit for 30 seconds. Multiple tactical support riders can't appear simultaneously. Tactical support riders are essentially this student will summon a ride. The only ones we have so far that for students we've encountered, in addition to Summer Ayane, are Cherino, and Iroha, and Serena. Her basic skill is air support. Percentage of attack is damage to one enemy every 30 seconds. Ignores 60% of the enemy's defense. Her enhanced skill is an auto aim and crit buff, and gasping in a situation increases crit ally damage by percentage. Anyway. There we go. Just jumpers. Yeah, just jump her straight to 487. And that's her. I'm only doing this just because I'm only going to be doing this bit once. This is the only time I'm doing this because this is the only event that actually has like a raid thing. I'll explain more about that later. Anyway. Adding Summer Serica to the list. Alright. So. The only two summer units. The only other two summer units I have are Nonomi and Hoshino. So I'm going to need to pop in another. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding those two. Normal, we'll pop in Biking Stroker so we can show that off, show her off, and we'll do Nonomi. We'll do normal Nonomi. But I am going to be leveling up Summer Hoshino and Summer Nonomi though, just because I need to. Get the stuff here. Anyway, I'll level her up to 90. And I've used up all my blues. God damn it. Oh well. Anyway, Nonomi, time to cool off. Oh wait. I forget. Oh, luckily I didn't do that much. Time to cool off. 800 percentage of attack is in damage to one enemy. Changes to a normal attack that ignores normal attack delay 2 times until consuming 100 mag count. Reloads instantly. Everyone get pumped. Increases attack speed by percentage for allies to circular area for 30 seconds every 40. Can't wait. Increases attack speed by percentage. And it's gonna be cold. Deal percentage of attack is additional damage when attacking with normal attack, while attack has been changed to an EX skill. No, can't get that from that far. Oh, guess we'll just do 3-6. And I'm going to jump back to intermission just so I can get onto Summer Hoshino. Who I haven't not leveled up. Oh, God, I'm using... Oh, my God. Okay, never mind using Summer Hoshino then. I have to use almost all... I'm not even using... All right. We'll pop in normal Shiroko. We'll pop in normal Shiroko for this. We'll pop in normal Shiroko for this. Just because it's like, yeah, no, let's get a move on. Plus, we can do this easily. It's level 20. Yeah, Viking Shiroko deals percentage of damage to enemies in a circular area. Poor Erica. And good timing because Viking Shiroko got stunned. Anyway. That's normal Wakamo down. That is normal Wakamo done. By the way, this is a raid boss. This is a raid boss. So you thought that was too easy? That's because this was for the event. And this also is basically the case if we want to do this again. But now we have the hovercraft. Twin Cannon attacks the maximum of 8 enemies, dealing 70% of attack as damage to each. Blaze Rocket attacks the maximum of 2 enemies, dealing 250% of attack as damage to each. At this rate, enters Missile Frenzy mode to destroy a resort when ATG is full. You will lose if the resort is destroyed. Hovercraft becomes invincible during this mode. When it ends, hovercraft malfunctions, becomes groggy. Damage increases damage taken by 200% with groggy, decreases crit damage resistance by 100%. Ample Missile, 450% attack is damage in a circular area, increase the attack of strike and special students by 400 when a missile is destroyed. Yes, this one can be destroyed. You'll see what I mean if we get to that, unless we destroy this easily. Shark Missile. Percentage of attack is damage to all circular areas and enemies circular area. Deal 6 tuple 9 damage to all missiles in the circular area when a missile is destroyed. Black Missile. 1000% attack is damage to enemies circular area. 400% is damage to all missiles when destroyed. And Helmet Games Makeshift Missile. 450 attack to all enemies circle area. 400 attacks is damage to all missiles. Wakamo Hovercraft. Reminder, this is the raid boss. Anyway, bringing on Ayane. And basically they'll be supporting the characters. Okay, I lost my. Oh, there it goes. I won't. I love the handshake. I love the handshake when you beat her. Anyway, that is everything this event has to offer. Like I stated, this actually makes up for how lackluster and boring the Hina one was, because it used every character of a specific club, gave them all swimsuits, which that's already a fucking buff, already a benefit. And by the way, to this point, this is the only Abydos summer, but it's completely fine because it used every character. Just this past weekend, Gehenna got... I don't know why I said Gehenna like that. Gehenna got its second summer announcement. And I'm annoyed with who it's focused on. Because it's not the Prefect team, to make up for the fact that literally half of them have swimsuits, half of them don't. Anyway, really fun little event. Nice to also add Wakamo randomly. Don't worry, we're done with Wakamo for now. We won't be seeing her for a while, especially in summer. But yeah. Next time, I don't know why it kicked me out here. Maybe it's because I did the battles. Oh. Anyway, next up is Summer 4, Biz Trip, Momiodo Beach Shack franchise. Who knows? Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll be, who knows? You know? We'll see how Momiodo handles summer. Well, Momiodo and Hikiyakos handle summer next week. All right. I apologize for how long that took. But didn't mean to go back to the game.